He's nuts.
Yeah.
I didn't even put any mods on her. Yeah, I don't even have an aura mod. Don't need it. Aw. Certain words are off limits now, Tevin.
What do you mean?
Chase is streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it!
Figure it's better to tell you than you find out.
The hard way.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Why does this guy look like a Power Ranger?
Oh, I probably put it in this, didn't
You made him look like a Power Ranger?
Ashes
Oh, you're looking at
Yomi
the
looks like a Power Ranger.
See, just play Stalker. Stalker's a better Ash.
I don't.
I'm not kidding.
I,
Juviri, you can play Stalker as one of your
you?
choices.
You have to buy it.
You have to get enough intrinsics to be able to get it, but when you're invisible, you do like you have 300% crit chance, I think. And then everything else, he's pretty much just Ash, but he's got that passive that's just better.
so you're saying
How long was Ivara the last frame that had invisibility before Site 09? I don't count Wisp.
If you don't count Wisp, yeah, but Wisp has invisibility.
Yeah, but I don't. It's not like an active duration-based ability. It's a passive.
With her
It's
clone
only while
that she
you're.
sends out, she's got invisibility when she's grounded.
Nah. That's like 6 seconds. 13 max. And that's not something you wouldn't build duration on her just so you can stay invisible longer. Like you're playing her for the moats. You're not.
It was way quieter than I thought it would be. The Yakuza 3 was extremely loud.
So that must have been like 4 years, maybe more longer than that actually. Ivara, when she come out? 2018.
I want this. It'll make me feel like
7 years.
a transformer.
That's pathetic. Holy shit. Just tried to use Nova's 4 with no mods and it went like 2 feet. I don't even know if it's worth casting. Did you subsume anything on Nova? If you did, I'm assuming it'd be your 3.
I don't remember.
Your 3 is the wormhole. I'm assuming that's not.
No, never mind. I didn't assume anything. I kept it all.
Her 1 has an augment that gives her survivability, I take it.
Yes. And it refreshes whenever you cast any matter drop.
Is it a overguard or is it like damage reduction?
DR.
Okay.
I feel nigh unkillable, because the more stacks that you have, the higher the DR is.
Can you? So it doesn't cap at 90?
I think it
Or is
does.
it diminishing returns? Like you can get to like 97 or something with like max stacks.
They changed it to where the higher stacks that you have, the more DR that you have, and then it hits a ceiling at like 12, but you can have like 18 surrounding you. So you have the high end cap of it more reliably.
Okay. Every time you use antimatter drop, does it give you 1 or does it cast another 9?
I don't pay attention to the number. I just always see that it's full, basically.
Okay.
Because how I play Nova is you cast 4 until it runs out of duration, then you hit 2, you fill it up, you hit 2 again, launch it in a certain direction. You cast 2 again, you fill it up, you cast 2 again to throw it in the direction of the enemies. You just keep killing them over and over again with the nuke explosion.
Oh, when you cast 2, I haven't played her since the rework. When you cast 2 again, it launches it.
Yes. So when you
Okay.
cast 2, it starts out slow and it follows you and your cursor. So you shoot it and you fill it. And
Got
you
it.
cast 2 it
And
again
once
to
it's
yeet
like
it in the direction that
filled.
you're looking. And it kills everything. And
So
you'll see how much energy until it's full. Because the ball
Yeah,
will
it,
like have no
turns into,
light.
like, a
And then it
sun.
fills with light a little. And then it fills and then it's fully filled with light. And when it's fully filled with light, then it can't take any more damage. And that's when you release it.
It's kind of like the what is it? Void flood? Like the little circle that
The little
fills.
capsule that fills with juice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
just
build
it
you
visually
build a
represents.
duration on her, right?
No. I mean, a little, but it now is determined by
Range?
strength.
The range of the two is determined by strength or the scaling, or both.
Oh, it's been a while.
So I'm just wondering because I'll see you fucking launch that too and kill like
Everything.
anybody in a
Yes.
massive area. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm because I know her 4 skills off of duration rather than range.
What are you doing here, old man?
Monkey said he'll give me $10 if I jerk him off.
No, I just called him mysterious old man until his actual name, Komaki. How many protagonists are there in this one, then?
We need to finish circuit.
Why does this follow 3 not having a sprint? It's the same engine, same buttons, same everything. The render distance is so tiny. Oh my goodness.
You still playing the Yakuza 3?
No, I beat 3. I'm on 4 now.
Just 4. Okay.
Then I beat 4, then I'm on to 5, then I beat 5, then I'm on to 6, then I beat 6, and I'm on to Like a Dragon. Then when I beat Like a Dragon, I'm on to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And then when I beat that, I'm on The Man Who Erased His Name. And then when I beat that, I'm on Ishin. And then when I beat that, I'm on Judgment. And then when I beat that, I'm on Lost Judgment.
Holy shit. How old is
The franchise? 4 came out in 2010.
Damn, okay.
Yakuza as a series has been around for like 30 years.
What is it like a fighting game? What's the
So the story-wise, it's basically a soap opera, and you're one dude beating the crap out of a whole bunch of thugs, Yakuza, CIA, just anyone who would attack you. And 2005, so it's a 20-year-old franchise.
Okay.
The story changes with each game, but basically you have the main character, Kiryu Kazuma, who used to be a part of the Yakuza clan, the Tojo clan, but then things happened and he's no longer a part of it. But then even though he's not a Yakuza, just when they thought they got me out, they pull me right back in. So there's just
Okay.
constant, like, even though he's not a Yakuza, he just keeps having to do Yakuza things, like beating up people. Like, Yakuza 3 was about how his orphanage that he was taking care of 9 kids on was a part of a dual bill in the Diet building, and they were going to build both a military base and a casino. And one of the people who was running for the bill teamed up with the Tojo clan to specifically start getting the landowners of the surrounding property to give them the land so that once they have all the land, they can start building the military base and the resort. And Kiryu's like, no, I'm raising these orphans on this land. I'm not giving it to you. And so then things happen to where the CIA and this black market arms dealer, and some of the people inside the Tojo clan are all trying to kill him and blow up the orphanage and take the deed of the land against his will and shoot the chairman, shoot the sixth chairman, because it's all complicated. But it's it's basically like a soap opera where you have a dude who's trying to do the right thing and is constantly beating the crap out of people.
Okay. Interesting. And how many games? There's 12 games?
Well, it's what I choose to play. So like there was
They're
Yakuza.
all a part of the...
There was Yakuza, which was the first game. That came out in 2005. Then there's Yakuza 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then in between 5 and 6 came out 0, which is a prequel. So it's before 1. And then they remade 1 and 2, made them so much better games. Like, go back and play a 2005 game. It's garbage. It's clunky. Oh, it's just doesn't feel good to play. Terrible combat. Like trying to compare it to a 2025 standard to how games were back in 2005.
Mhm.
So it was completely warranted that the first and second games got remade. Like if you were to go back and play the old Resident Evil 2 versus the new one. Oh, Resident Evil 2 back then, terrible.
Is it the lava one? There's one in a volcano, or the final fight's in a volcano. I've played that one. That might have been 5. I enjoyed watching 7 though. That one was funny.
5. 5 was a co-op game with Chris and Shiva. And yes, yeah, you were fighting
Volcano.
Wesker. You were fighting Wesker inside a volcano. Yeah.
Yes. That one.
4 was when Resident Evil games, gameplay wise, were actually fun. 4 was what revolutionized the genre. Like everyone still looks at 4 and thinks it's one of the best games of all time. But like I went back and played starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was one called 0, but 0 was around the time when 1 was made, and I played through 1, and 1 did not feel good to play. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to play 0 because it's just like a spin-off. It has nothing to do with the main characters. So then I go and play the remake of 2. That game is fantastic. Then I go and play the remake of 3, and that game is fantastic even though it's extremely short. And then I had already played Resident Evil 4 when I was a kid, 5 when I was a kid. But I went through and played Resident Evil 5 because I don't think I ever beat it as a kid. Then I played 6. And 6 is probably the worst game in the franchise. And I think whatever they tried to cook, it flopped. Gameplay-wise, it was good mechanically. But the game wasn't scary anymore. It was way more action-based.
Okay.
So it was big combat cutscenes, a lot of QTEs. They strayed away from what the games used to be, and they failed in both fans' expectations, and it wasn't necessarily that good of a game, and the plot was kind of weird. And then so with 7, that's why they did a reboot of the series, essentially, with making it first person. It was actually scary, and it was a good game. And then 8 was further expanding upon 7, and was an even better game than 7. The ending was a little weird, especially with it having like a DLC ending that takes place in the future. Because do you know anything about the story of 8?
Is that the big chick?
Oh yeah, Lady
Yes.
Dimistre.
I haven't watched any of 8 now, other than like the meme of
your child that you have with the basically is she your wife in your second game or just your girlfriend? I'm trying to remember. But at the end of the 7th game, you basically get out alive with your girlfriend who you then marry, and then you have a kid. And then 8 takes place like a year after 7, and your kid gets kidnapped, chopped into like 5 pieces, and then the whole game of 8 is going around and beating up the. Think of it as like a family, and there's like patriarchal heads to go around and kill each patriarch head to get a piece of your daughter, and then piece her back together.
Jesus,
And since the supernatural powers in 7 and 8 come from like this moss, and your daughter has this moss inside of her, so even though she's cut up into 5 pieces, when you put her back together, she's fine. It was like the plot was weird, but it was a good game, and like the main character at the end of it, he essentially sacrifices himself to save his daughter, and then you take over the perspective of Chris Redfield, who's now in like his 60s, and then it just turns into a first person full blown. You have automatic weapons, you're just gunning everything down. So it's like the last stretch of the game is just Chris going in with a whole team of agents just gunning everything down that's alive.
Okay.
And finding that the main head of the family, the mother, who's like almost a deity with the moss powers that she has, and blowing her up, but then she escapes and her consciousness is like still in the moss. And so then there's like a DLC of where you follow Rose, the daughter, and she's now like 15 or 16. So we've skipped like 15 years, and she goes inside this crystal where the mother's consciousness is, and she has her moss powers, and she goes and blows up and finishes the mother. It was like a DLC that was post campaign.
Okay.
So with Resident Evil 9, I have no idea what they're
alright.
doing. It was extremely whack.
Will you guys be on tonight?
Yeah.
Everybody?
What, are we not on every night?
I don't know. I'm not on every night, so I wouldn't know.
Fair.
I'm not there to tell you.
Andrew, if we're not here,
I
just start
will
making phone
inform
calls.
you.
Alright, I'll start calling you. And I'll just keep calling you.
You always call me at the worst times.
Yeah, I have a thing.
I'll be like
I
taking a
so I
shit in a nursing home, and you're calling me, and it's like I'm not answering.
No, I only call you because it's annoying, and I know there's always something that you got going on, and I call Chase because I always catch Chase when he's just trying to get something done.
He's a locked in, and you're just like.
You gotta be careful with Josh because he'll answer the phone, and he'll just be sitting on the phone.
Yeah, Josh doesn't give a shit. I can definitely.
No, legit. Like he called me one time. And he goes here, and he puts me on FaceTime, and he's just screaming at cows.
Okay.
Like he just flips the camera around. There's just a fucking cow standing.
Interesting.
And he's screaming at it, going. He's like, "You big bitch! I'll fucking eat you." I'm like, what is going on, dude? He's like, yeah, I got these cows that are in the way. I'm just trying to get them out of the way. I gathered them. Base, we climbed last night.
We did. We put in some work.
Huh? What are you now?
I don't know.
Gold?
Gold something?
Gold what?
I'm gold 3. I think they might be gold 1. Andrew might be gold 1. I think Odin is gold 2.
Because I'm silver 1, so I guess we're still in the realm of playing with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play tonight, and we will win with a good support. And you know what's funny is everybody says that Rocket Raccoon is the biggest piece of shit. And it makes me laugh because I like Odin's Rocket Raccoon, but everybody in like higher elo absolutely fucking hates him.
Yeah, because they want a defensive alt. They don't want an offensive alt.
Yeah.
Odin's raccoon makes me want to kill myself because he hunts people down and he shoots them. And I'm like, I'm Spider-Man, and I'm like 9 health, hiding behind a wall. Like, please, I'm.
No, I started to
looking
feel it
right
at
a
the
little
end.
bit.
I started to feel it at the end. I did
I
because
felt
I was
it
playing
the
Thor.
entire time. There he is. Summoned him. Oh my gosh.
But
Jesse, as Spider-Man, I will go and seek out Odin and jump in front of his face.
I mean, I'll do that, but he's fighting. he's fighting people and people are shooting at him, but he's tiny, so I get hit instead of him, and I die.
Chase, you wanna know
He's holding left click. He's
Chase, you want to
holding
know
left
the actual thing that was going on last night? You want me to describe Odin's Rocket Raccoon to you?
No.
He would only heal me, and then he would kill
I
everyone.
would have to like beg him to heal me, like Odin, please. I know you just got a double kill. Please heal me.
I literally, Jesse's complaining about not getting healed, and I'm like, Jesse, I haven't even been at below half health this entire game. Like, I'm like, you just. I
one
was like, I don't know
priority,
what you're
heal the
talking about.
tank,
Odin
back
just
him
fucked
up.
my ass.
It's
I
like
literally
Rocket
played
has
Doctor
the
Strange, and I
easiest
was just walking through
heal
there.
for anybody on your team because you just kind of shoot it in their general direction and it'll heal them.
Turn on the volume.
And so I'll have to like run to where Andrew is at just to get healed.
Yeah, you have to be near me in order to get them. I was playing Thor, and I could just walk through them because Odin was so far up me and Josh's ass the entire time. I was like, Odin was like perfectly in like the little safe zone. He had two giants just standing on both sides.
We got this.
Josh was low-key clapping last night too. It was making me laugh. He just plays Brute. He gets a shitload of kills from it.
He was getting some good ults in.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if this game is like close enough to Borderlands for him or something. But I'm like, he low-key. I was like, he plays Groot like a damage dealer, and it works.
I fucking love Groot. I think he still needs to work on his walls a little bit, but other than that,
Yeah, I don't
hell
think he
yeah.
uses the walls for anything other than to force a
He'll
1v1.
block. He'll if I play Scroll Girl, he'll like throw up the wall to like make it so they have to destroy the wall, but then I can't poke him anymore.
He's gone.
Homie, all right.
Jesse just okay.
I didn't want to talk anyway.
Guess what? We need to rip you. What's everyone playing right now? What we doing?
Am I forced to get on the circuit? Is that what I'm hearing?
Josh isn't gonna get on, and we need to do it.
What's happening?
70 steel path.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Might as well do it with us. You can at least get to rank 5.
Pretty sure it takes more XP to get from 5 to 10 than 0 to 5.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. We're still gonna have to do it for probably an hour and a half. Unless we just get lucky as shit, like I get Dante, Chase gets Goss or something. Then again, they might keep dying. I guess that would really depend on who they get rather than us. So I think we'll be fine.
I'll figure it out. Whoever I get.
Right now, I have Hildren, which I can go hard with Hildren.
You can also give them shields, keep them alive, yeah.
Oh, no. It'd be me running around pillaging
Killing
and
everything.
havening all the enemies, burning them to death.
You can still give them. You will.
I'll never be near
passively
them.
still give them shields. If they're on the map, you don't have to like. If they, it's like a wisp mode. They get
Okay,
close to you
sure.
and they
But I would touch them for like half a second, which
Yeah,
wouldn't
they
do
would
much.
follow you.
They.
You want to stay alive? Stay next to the AC 130. Like there's some air support.
I don't use her for. Well, no, actually, no, I do use her for. I forgot about the bus.
Yeah.
Now, see, I've fallen off this map too many times that I don't want to like say. I'll say I've fallen off the
I'm gonna
map.
take a real quick
That's not a
shower.
big deal. But the amount is what I don't want to say.
This map, I rarely fall off on unless there's a Heat Heximus and he does his knockback attack and I'm in the air.
I'm retarded, or I can't say that. Fuck.
Yeah, no, you can use that word. We'll fight for that word. If anybody can use that word, Kevin, it's you.
Listen, man. I don't.
No, it's I
Yes,
use that
no.
word. I will dispute with any Twitch rep. I do not give a shit. That is a word I'm allowed to use. That's a scientifically accurate word. That's retarded. Retarded is an outlier in terms of science.
It's a
Like
musical
that's
term.
what that word means. But either way, it means an outlier, which is exactly the 99% of the time that we use that word. It's accurate in that sense. It's not like we're looking at disabled people and calling them that. Nobody does that. That's in
I'm
that
pretty sure
term.
Andrew would show up to Clark and call him retarded.
Yeah, he would. Andrew doesn't give a shit.
Oh, cool! I got the scenery for this place.
I think I have to do 2 more. Then I'll be good.
Yeah, Jesse, trying to fucking level shit up with Jacob is just a giant pain in the ass.
Because he goes to Hydron, yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like I can see it I can see doing it every so often to kind of like that change up pace a little bit. Like changing up the scenery or something like that. It's
Mhm.
just like the 4 maps that you get out of this.
Oh yeah.
But he does it the level up, and I'm just,
It's very inefficient.
like I'm not gonna lie, there was a time where I was like, all right, well I guess I gotta level this up. I'll go run this guy for a little bit, do this for a little bit. Then it hits me after like 2-3 missions. Wait a second. I'll go run Sanctuary Onslaught for the next 30-40 minutes of just running around.
I enjoy Sanctuary.
It keeps me just active
So
enough.
fast-paced. There's always another enemy to hit. Hard to AFK in this unless you're playing Mirage. I don't even know how that build works. Mirage, Volt, Banshee until you get to the later rounds. All of them can just AFK through Sanctuary.
I found almost all these stimulus, Jesse, on this map.
Almost all what?
I think I found like almost all the stimulus on this map.
Yeah, this map's got mostly open areas. Burglass Prime is good.
I found a hole, Jesse.
Jump in it!
I did.
Hell yeah.
Go, turn around. Yeah. Stay there.
Oh, you're over there. I see. Are you leveling stuff, or are you just here to
I'm just
be here for me? Okay. I'll have to do 1 more round and then I'll be good. I might have to do 2 actually.
I got bored of just sitting there. Oh, there was one where I was trying to level up my primary, so I can form it and do it again.
Mhm.
So I was running the big one. Well, I didn't
Okay.
know that everybody was leaving after the second one. So I went to the third rank with nobody in there with me.
Oh.
And it was against these guys. And I'm playing Children.
Oof, yeah. Yeah, even with Blazing Pillage, I mean, there's no armor to strip. There's heat damage is good against them, but
Expecting him to come through that door any second now. Said today was collection day.
確か新井は柴田の親父と出かけてんじゃなかったのか。連絡取れるまで電話をかけ続けます。そうか。もし上野の連中が暴れたりしたらどうしましょう。そうだな。あまり荒っぽいことになるのは避けた方がい
I
い。
do want to get Stephanoff though at some point.
新井の兄貴なら丸く収めてくれるとは思うんですが。
Sevagoth is Railjack.
Or Prime.
Okay. Yeah, normal Sevagoth is Railjack.
You said you needed one
I didn't
more.
know there was a. Yeah, I do need one
Okay.
more. I might need two because I'm having to kill every. Leveling with Trinity is awful because my abilities don't do damage, so I can't kill stuff with her. You have them. If you kill more stuff than me, I'll level up faster. I'm just making sure our efficiency is high enough that we don't lose.
ああ、あれか。秋山俊、32歳。
Holy fuck.
天下一通りでスカイファイナンスって店やってる金貸しだ。カムロ町の駆け込み寺って言われててな。他の店で融資を断られたようなやつにまで金を貸し付けてる。闇金ってことっすか？まあ本人は闇金じゃねえって言ってるがやってることは同じようなもんだ。ただまあ違うとこがあるとしたら他の金貸しと比べて融資の条件が変わってるってとこかな。条件？審査が特殊とかそういうことっすか？ああ。あのスカイファイナンス
It's just alcohol. Ah.
逆に金を貸すかどうか判断するために融資前に必ず何かしらの条件を客に提示する。その条件ってのがボランティアだの老人介護だの。
That was a quick shower.
とにかく一風変わったもんらしい。
I also got some water.
そんなことして何のメリットがあるんですかね。さあな。それに一部の噂じゃ金利すら取ってねって話もあるくらいだ。
Doesn't charge interest? Well, then how does he make money?
あの秋山って人は。まあそれは都市伝説みたいな話だろ。実際は
He
ちゃん
keeps
と
your
儲かる仕
deposit.
組みがあるんだろうな。
I was gonna say, it'll just make you pay an extra, you'll just make you pay an extra 80%. No interest on top of it, but no matter how long you
He's a loan shark, but he doesn't charge interest. So how does he make money?
Oh, he robs people.
He's expecting you to not to be able to pay it back and then take all your shit.
Yeah.
それもわからん。まあ、何にしてもああいう不気味なやつには関わらん方が身のためだってことだ。
My wheat packer. I mean, my
What did you? We can leave after this time.
Yo,
付き合ってもらってご苦労だったな。
Yeah, just don't go through.
いや、まあ、あのビルがどれほどのものか確かめることができただけでも収穫か。
Wait, Majima's made progress?
お前の携帯か。すみません。いやいや、それじゃ今日はとりあえずお疲れさん。うんとうまい飯でも食ってくれ。いただきます。
I am happy, however, that my primary
Shibata.
does now do damage.
Your
Instead of
primary
doing,
does damage.
yeah.
Yeah. This game really is just like a power fantasy. Get big red number.
No, it's a movement
Who the fuck
fantasy.
is that? A
Big red
bot
number
wants to
says
send me a message
Dope.
on
I
Instagram.
feel like, oh, that's not good. Oh no. So Jesse, me and Sheets got a little like tent for our smoker, right? It's fucking collapsed right now.
So Josh gets on, but then he's playing
Plays Borderlands
Borderlands 3.
He says he's not gonna be able to make it, and then he gets on Borderlands 3. That's crazy.
Guys, I can't make it. Why? Because I feel like playing Borderlands 3 right now.
Oh.
That would be Josh.
Okay, so it's
100%.
XP in the form of tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soul Tech Body Heat. What? This don't make no sense. What is this system? Taunting, don't care.
Make no sense.
Boost power when drunk, and don't care.
Oh.
Rising kick. A double finishing kick. That's good. Press Y while quick stepping. That's decent. Speed of my attacks. That's good. Regard. Double quick step. Enhanced quick step. Y near down to enemy. Y near down. And then
The Trump to Prime really that fucking good?
for a second I thought you said Trump Prime.
That's exactly what I said.
I like knockdown evasion. Let's do regard. Can I save? Is that an option? No. We're back. We're back to phones. We're not really back. We continue phone.
Trump to Prime is 60 plat. What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, it doesn't tell me my check down. Should I head to the club?
Quasar's Prime is even more expensive.
They won't let me save. Rotwell rag.
Yeah, Epitaph Prime is only 30. Damn.
This is literally playing out the same way. Boys get dunked on, so then homies pull up. Or the big homie pulls up, and we dunk on him.
Right, I probably gotta try and set that up, don't I, Tristan?
You guys ready yet? Or are you still cringe?
I'm buying something, 1 sec.
Can't move while guarding. Rotwell rag.
Alright, yeah. I gotta be intrinsics 5. Suppressors. For the rail
Oh, I
gun.
gotta level up 2 guns. Warframes, it's gonna take like fucking 2 hours.
Now, take you 15 minutes? 30 minutes? 30 minutes?
Just want to disband it. Fuck out.
Hoden, what do you need to do?
Find something, put it back.
You level shit up. I'm gonna do Sanctuary.
I would join you if I could save.
We just finished doing something.
So he kicks 3 times. Right.
Calm down, Sanji.
Done yet? Okay.
Jess, I guess just let me know when you're ready.
potted plants are just as cracked? What in the world? Why do potted plants give a CC stun effect? It's crazy. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, the cost. The cost. That's what it is. Wait a minute. There's more taunts? That's so stupid. Taunt an enemy while you stand up. RT will knock down. Sure, I can do that. Taunted a downed enemy? Sure, I can do that. Actually added variety to taunts. Maybe I'll actually use it this time.
Case, have you ever seen a mastery rank 12 with 100 million credits?
How would I know they have credits? So now
You trade with them?
oh, you can see how much credits they have from a trade menu.
Yeah, what the if you're trying to sell them a prime mod and they have 12 credits, like
It would just fail the trade.
no, you see how many credits they have.
Sucker.
Alright, I'm ready when y'all are. Or if you want to do circuit for
I
a
thought
minute,
Odin
you-
was
you're sorry.
in.
Not circuit,
Huh?
fucking onslaught.
Are we joining Chase?
Odin?
Thought Odin was in Sanctuary Onslaught right now.
Odin? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mr.
What are you doing right now?
Boomer?
Okay.
Wha-
Onslaught, yeah, let's do that real quick.
Are you in a mission?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, so y'all do onslaught. I'll take a shower.
I think I
Odin does Onslaught. I'm still not at a safe station.
Alright.
Get fucked, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll be back.
俺はこの町でスカイファイナンスって店やってる金貸しだ。この喧嘩、俺が勝手にやってるだけのこと。あんたたちがムカついてから絡んだだけだ。組織がどうこうは関係ね
てめえ、なめた口聞きやがって。
え。いいね。気合入ってきたみたいじゃないか。久々に本気の喧嘩が楽しめそうだ。
ムカつく野郎で。いいだろう。その分かりやすい挑発乗ってやるぜ。
こっちはいつでもいいぜ。
行くぞこんがきゃ
兄貴。
あれが上野の連中か。
新井さん、ちょっと来るのが遅かったね。
はあ、相変わらずの強さですね。スカイファイナンスにうちら本職が手出せないのもよくわかる。
勝手なことして悪かったね。こいつらちょっとムカついたもんでさ。さすが新井さんだね。こっちの気持ちがよくわかってる。
この世界に入って最初に覚えたのがこの動作でしたから。ちゃんと一発で火をつけないと兄さんたちに殴り飛ばされたもんです。
そのことじゃないよ。
え？
なんで俺がこいつらと喧嘩したのか聞かないんだ。
うちの親父に金貸した時の条件が関係してるんでしょ
う。やっぱり知ってたんだ。
ええ。秋山さんともあろう人が何の条件もなしにうちの親父に金を貸すわけないでしょ
う。どんな条件か知ってる？
まあ直接親父に聞いたわけじゃないんですが、金村の引退ですよね。
俺はさ、あんたならいけると思ってんだよね。堂島の竜って言われたあの人の領域に。
買いかぶりすぎですよ。俺と四代目ではこの世界に足を踏み入れた瞬間から天と地ほどの差があります。俺が金村工業を継いだとこでその差は埋められませんよ。
そんなもんなのかね。俺なんか空から金をもらってからあっという間にここまで来たぜ。
そういえばそうでしたね。忘れてました。
人間チャンスは突然降ってくる。要は そのチャンスをもらってから一気に上り詰められるかどうかなんじゃねえのか。三次団体とはいえ組長は組長、のし上がるチャンスとしては悪くない。あんたも少し真剣に考えておいてくれ。あっ、くっそー、あいつ。
秋山さん、申し訳ありませんが、ここからは俺たちの仕事です。どうすんだあんた。その拳銃今ここでぶっ放すのか。そんな勇気があんたにあんのか。撃ったらこっちもそれなりの対応をしなきゃなんない。だがこのままおとなしく帰るってなら、この一件はなかったことにする。どうだ。
何を偉そうに。こっちは上の世話のメンツがかかってんだ。
それは分かってる。だがあんたが撃てば俺も撃つ。あんたらがどうしてこの店で飲んでたのかは問わない。だからその拳銃こっちに渡してくれ。
来んな、来んな。兄貴、兄貴、兄貴、大丈夫ですか兄貴。くそ、逃げんぞ三島。
大丈夫だ。脇腹をかすった程度だ。それよりもあいつらを。
くそ。
木戸、
はい。
ここはいい。お前はすぐにあいつらを追いかけろ。
はい、わかりました。
おい木戸、いいか、奴ら捕まえても絶対に無茶な真似するんじゃねえぞ。
はい。
申し訳ありません。もしもし。ええ、そうですね。
もしもし。
はーい。
ああ、は。
社長、30回はしてますよ。ちゃんと電話。
あ
早く取り立て行ってから。
うん。
4時間です。
ほ
社長、今何時？もう日付。世の中
う。ああ。
もう全。
いや。
社長はでも私毎朝9時から会社来て帳簿のせい。出前の注文。
出前は関係ないじゃない。
とにかく
だ、分かってるって。だから。
帰れな。
どうしてよ。
ついさっきから
喧嘩。
何言ってるんです。
レイプ。
笑いました。
ああ、いやいや。
もうじゃあなんか一人は銃みたいなの持っちゃってるし。
銃。
なんか一人。
上野。
早く。
分かった。
Bro, I swear I can spell. That's why. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious.
What did you call me?
You heard me.
No, I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Hee hee. Hee haw.
Okay, I had to make sure.
What do you even mean by possible Batmans?
They're orphans.
That's what I mean. Possible bat.
It says just blow up the orphanage without the possible Batmans inside and flee the country. What does that even mean?
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
You blow up the orphanage.
Let's get
Uh-huh.
back to it.
All right.
Without killing the orphans is what you're saying?
Yeah, huh?
How would I blow up the orphanage? It's my land. I
And?
owned the deed.
That's
The deed
man's.
just got robbed from me. Somebody else stole it. The
Exactly.
CIA was interested in the land.
Exactly. That's why you just blow it up and make it worthless.
CIA.
The CIA,
CIA and the
was
FBI.
the CIA was trying to build
I'm gonna
a military
CIA your
base, or was helping build a military base in a resort to try and snuff out a a black market dealer named Black Monday. And it just so happened that my orphanage was on that land that they needed.
That sounds like a you problem.
That's why I killed the people of the CIA who came after me. And actually, they weren't part of the CIA. They were Black Monday. It was just a front.
It's racist.
But when these games are in Japanese and all the VAs are Japanese, and then you just have a CIA dude who's talking in English, it was discombobulating. It's
No,
like,
it
oh,
wasn't.
I'm hearing what they're saying.
I underestimated the
That's
likes
cap.
and link will go just with some mediocre elf.
Why has that video made the fucking internet again?
Hmm.
I've seen it like 20 times now.
The thing that Odin is quoting?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but like it just is.
I don't like it. Take it back.
I find it hilarious.
So how does the intrinsics levels work for the
You do circuit, or you do anything Deviri, you gain intrinsics, it's just XP, and then you turn those in, and you rank up the 4 trees. That's all you do. It's very simple. It's just XP you earn for playing the Deviri activities.
Oh, you almost done over there, bud?
No.
If you're not done, leave, we'll join. I'll make it quicker.
I'm done now with that one. Let's see. Yeah, this guy right here. It's
Well, while I
number
got
one.
you here, right? Remember how I was talking about I was bored and just fucking around with my sword builds?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, go ahead and show that to you. I don't think it's very good, but it works.
Now we discombobulate.
Sorta.
Discombobulate.
If you want to look at that screen real quick and tell me how bad it is.
Discombobulate.
Why corrosive?
Oh,
You don't know.
yeah, that's what we had on the last one, so I just copied it.
But
I was like, what
it's
the fuck
not a
you mean you don't
status
know?
weapon.
Oh,
That's
already.
what you had me build the last time.
Do config A. Your
This was
status.
you. This was
No, I would have
you.
told you to do heat viral.
You told me to do this.
Maybe I said that because you didn't have the space for a third mod, but you have 70 in there. But
I need to know what a really good weapon that I could get right now. I need to get a Master Rank 14 though.
you want a really good weapon right now? You do a Kuva Lich and you get yourself a Kuva
Frames.
Nucor.
Okay, then let's
Like
Let's
any
do the-
weapon that you do, or any weapon that you're gonna get right now, Odin has a build time. The Kuva Lich weapon does not. You get that instantaneously the moment you kill it.
So you're saying do which one?
Well, heat viral's 3 mods. It's heat, it's cold, and it's toxin. But you don't got. But that I wouldn't build Sun and Moon
How
that
much
way anyway.
What do I got?
Well, this is how you told me to build this.
I know, but that was based off of what the mod capacity you had back then.
What am I changing then?
Oh, I just spent a $500,000 maxing out that mod.
So you have pressure point, yeah, sacrificial steel. I would do yeah, Berserker's Fury. Guess that works as your attack speed. You have Organ Shatter.
Yeah.
You have Gladiator Might.
Yup.
You know what? I'm just gonna screenshot this.
Are you all ready to
This-
invite me? Please do so.
Oh, monkey. You can just join. If you go into the
Oh,
chat
it's open.
and you do /join, you'd be funky. You would just manually join. You don't need an invite. That also is for, like, you can type in /join space Ragnarok, /join space like for bagels. That functions better than going to your friends list and clicking on them and trying to join them, because sometimes that doesn't work, but the /join and typing their name manually, that always works for me. So I'm able to get into Jesse's party without his consent.
Hey, Harry. Let's see. Check some things.
You don't need consent if they don't know. Huh? Okie dokie.
Gara. I'm blue, nabu ni nabu nai. What are you leveling on?
Ivara.
First we're gonna go to
weapon.
First we're gonna go to a relay. I'm gonna give you some affinity juice.
Yes. And then
I
I
don't have
got
Voltaic
level up.
Strike.
Which Warframe did I get?
Wait, you can't.
Banshee. Yeah, I got normal Banshee. I need to rank her up.
I just love this give the dog passed down the bed. He's so...
Just laying fucking on his back.
Dude is out of it. Hello, way to go, you.
Your mother.
So what do you think would be better right now, Berserker Fury or regular Fury?
Look at them both. Compare the numbers.
Well, 35% on kill, and it stacks up twice.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a flat 30%.
Mm-hmm. So what does that tell you?
you?
Huh? What do you mean? One's 30%, one's 70%.
Yes.
All I'm missing is the Voltaic Strike.
You don't have Voltaic Strike?
Nuh-uh.
Do you know how to get it?
No.
It's only sold by Barrel Katir? Oh, it's one of those mods.
Don't you do that to me.
Discombobulate.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Voltaic Strike is the heat, isn't it?
Voltaic Strike? Volt? Electricity. You be creating corrosive.
Okay. Now I can put Shocking Strike on it.
You mean Shocking Touch?
Yeah. I'm gonna fire you. Don't give me that. You funky man.
Oh, did you get the blessing?
Can I tell?
Well, did a giant thing flash on your screen? You just been blessed by me. Hit escape, and right next to your credits is a little symbol. Hover over that, and you should see an infinity blessing.
Yeah.
For 3 hours. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You have to manually leave the relay yourself.
That's right.
Excuse me. Don't mind me. All right, you have equipped what you wanted to level?
Yep.
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this chaos.
The best way to get XP on Ivara is just to kill everything with her Artemis bow. You get XP based off of when you're using weapons. It gives some of the XP to your weapons and some of the XP to your Warframe. But when you're getting kills with the abilities, it gives all the XP to your abilities.
Fucking. There.
Also, if you want... Oh, what happened to you?
Time to touch.
Oh, did your game crash? What happened?
Yeah.
Jesse, we just started the Sanctuary Onslaught, by the way.
Okay, we have to do it later. We got 3 hours. You can do Sanctuary Onslaught whenever you want. Can't do this whenever you want.
You can, you just be mad.
I mean, I can do it on my own. I don't want to do that, but that is an option.
Excuse me. Whatever. All right, we're leaving.
I just joined back.
Blame Jesse.
I mean, you could have gotten on earlier and done it, but
You're a monkey.
Exactly. Tevin gets it. See?
Tevin, why'd you leave? Why is everyone leaving?
Physically, actually related to a champ.
Why'd you leave, Odin?
It just kicked me. I don't know why.
Probably scanned your skin color and didn't like it.
I'm white.
That's what I'm saying. It's new age, Odin. Black is power. Like what?
Bullshit.
White suppression.
I'm playing Jesse's favorite character.
Yes.
It kicked him again.
I gotta choose a on path.
Yeah, well, why does it kick him? It should let him choose a path.
Kick you.
Tevin, get in here.
He has to pick a path. And
Pick a path.
Tevin start it would be the better option. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Pick a path.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I gotta go to
do either the hate, the dread,
Slash
or
join,
despair.
Odin.
I did slash join.
No, you typed in the chat join, you be funky. That was not slash join.
Yeah, I know. I didn't type it the first time. I picked it the next time. All right.
Either the dread, the despair, or the hate. The other two I wouldn't pick. And
Pick
So-
what you
the
have.
weapon as well. You have the dread. If you don't have the dread, you haven't been playing Warframe.
I have envy.
Envy is not one of your choices. You have
Dread?
despair,
We're doing
you have
despair, hate.
hate, and you have dread. You don't have envy.
Are we doing a?
We're doing the Steel Path circuit.
Steel Path circuit.
So we're doing the circuit.
Steel Path circuit.
Steel Path.
And then the steel
Ah!
path. So I want to do hate.
You
Is that
choose
fine?
2.
I can choose 2.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
read.
then
1 at 5, 1 at 10. You're probably whatever one you pick first is probably the only one you're gonna get.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Unless you do this by yourself.
Wrong
and
button.
then
I'm
that's
gonna
either
end
dread,
my
despair, or
life.
hate. You said.
Okay, if you want the hate the most, pick the hate first. The
Yeah,
other
yeah,
one
yeah, I
you're
already did
probably
that.
not gonna get unless you farm it. You're not gonna get it. It's 3 hours.
And then I'll just
You're
do
only gonna
dread.
get one.
Choose 2.
No.
Choose hate. Choose dread. We move on.
Now begin circuit.
We are losing time.
click it.
Start it. Thank you.
There's a common theme.
It's always a common theme.
I was checking
I'm gonna
something
shoot
just for a
myself.
moment, because I didn't know how fucking long you were gonna take.
Oh, you guys.
What?
Have to
What's
see
a shoes and
ADHD,
cat?
And you're like, what about
I know what
Z?
he's saying. Why did I get a hi there question mark text from 2 different numbers?
all that UV.
Don't start again.
I just saw.
Give me 60 seconds.
Join.
But they want that UV funky smash.
Why am I taking so long to load?
I don't know, Jesse. Am I fully loaded in at least?
Everybody pick their shit slowly, or it's gonna kick someone out.
It's either Limbo Prime, Necros Prime, or Nova. I'm gonna choose Necros, I think.
Loki, Volvum, or fucking Trinity.
Pick whoever you can survive on the best.
Probably Necros then. Fuck is this shit? Ooh!
I don't have a Grendel build, but
No
you're
Zoro.
Hildren, aren't you, Chase? It's gonna kick, man. No. Yep.
This one goes that for my melee. For the primary.
Chase?
The challenges of the Undercroft mirror the
To
Oh,
Chase
boy.
died.
of the Tenno.
Are y'all also host migrating?
No.
Fighting spirit. Do not mistake anger for petty spite. Only one of them may be
Chase?
righteous.
Yeah, I think he died.
Well, didn't he say he was gonna be back in a second? Or am I just like hearing shit?
Don't know.
I have 126 intrinsics ready to be used. Jesse, you want to try and join back? Yeah.
No, I was just gonna wait forever.
Okay. That's fine, you know, you do you, but It might be a little more fun to play.
Shoot up heroin. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
The other side has assisted you many times. The Undercroft is where you may repay them.
Wukong would probably be my best bet. I want to wait for Chase to get here. If he wants my Grendel, I'll do that.
Remember, only a fool seeks to stifle his anger. It is the loyal bodyguard of conscience. Come to prove yourself.
man, Jesse, what really long sword you have there, bud?
I'm gonna molest you.
Oh, Jesse. You like my character?
Actually, I think I choose Nyx.
No, she's a fake gamer.
Chase, do you want me to play Grendel or like Wukong?
Doesn't matter.
Wukong it is.
Would Limbo Prime just be better so if I do end up start getting low, I could just like go into a different realm?
The skies are burning today.
It doesn't save you from like Jade Light.
Oh.
All my options below. That doesn't matter.
Are y'all waiting to go?
No, we would be out there.
You guys had so much time. How are you not ready?
It kicked me.
Wow. So you're suffering from the Odin skill issue that it kicked him in our Sanctuary Onslaught?
Oh.
If people grab stuff too quick, it kicks you out if you're not the host.
I thought I waited long enough, but I guess I didn't.
It's not letting me pick a decree. We're loading. There we go. What the fuck?
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive.
Oh, I should grab the other one actually.
Oh, this is thick for damage.
Give me the gun. Let me fire the gun. You very much. What? I can't pop decrees in my 4?
I'm not gonna be able to go to level cap on Wukong with the Baza. That's not happening. Literally didn't get hit.
What the fuck is hitting me?
Status effects.
Sure. I love New Hildren.
Mihoi.
Specifically her
I just
augment
need her-
for
I
her
just
one.
need her blueprint and I can build her.
This
Her
this is
prime, I
like
mean.
2 augments. Oh, just see on this helicopter build, I don't even use Haven. I have Condemn instead of Haven.
Helicopter.
Why condemn?
Instant shield regen because I'm using all of my shields to do middle mouse, alt fire, balefire charger, AoE shots from the augment.
Okay. And pillage isn't enough.
No, I have pillage. Pillage is for the armor strip.
I'm saying pillage isn't enough to use it.
No, it is. Like I have arcane ages, so like I'm.
So it's a waste to have condemn.
No, I cannot. I wouldn't keep up with it. The Haven regen would be too much. Or like having my 4 channeled while using my 1 constantly, and then also having Haven procced at the same time. That drain would be too much.
That's what I'm saying. So you said yes.
Like right now,
It's
I
enough.
don't need condemn.
then-
I don't need
No, it's
condemn to
not
get
enough.
energy. But if I had Haven going instead of condemn, I'd be burning through too much energy. That statement
I see
makes
what you're
sense.
saying. Yeah, so why not replace it with something else?
Because nothing else she needs.
Does Nourish work on
I am
her shield regen?
unkillable. She's shields. That's not energy. They removed the viral
But
part from
does it
Nourish.
count?
You do not get the toxin
No,
from
they didn't.
Nourish.
It's weakened. It's weakened.
Okay.
You do. It's weakened.
This is an exalted weapon. Does not get that.
It.
Her balefire chargers don't get the Nourish.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm positive about that.
Just cheat and put Celestial Twin on.
If I had a second twin doing this as well, we kind of busted. I'm already a 1-man army. I think I gave her parkour velocity so that I moved quicker in my 4 shards, I mean.
So you are in your 4?
Yeah, with the changes, you can actually cast her other abilities while you're in your 4.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Are you like you don't have condemn on the current build that you're running right now?
I have condemn on the build that I'm running right now.
How are you? So your 1 makes you fly?
No, my 4 makes me fly. My 1 is my exalted weapon.
Chase.
The wings and
You can't have condemn on and fly.
Well, what I'm telling you is that I'm flying and I'm casting condemn.
Using condemn makes you cast
Jesse,
your 4?
look at me.
So it's like you
Look at
never
me.
put the
Look at me.
ability
Look at
off?
me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm flying to you. I'm flying to you.
I see you. I see you flying.
Yes. Okay. Now look at the ground. Condemn. Condemn.
So you cheat. You're cheating. That's what you're telling me. You have both. Okay. That's that's fair. Yeah. No changes needed. You're like, oh, they buffed your 4. They make it unsubsumable.
No. Okay. You can only hover with ground underneath her. When there's no ground, I just sink to my death.
I.
Where is this last one, brother?
Well, I got it. What do you mean? Don't you have a decree that you're gonna pop?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, whoever's Necros, do not cast your 4. Please stop casting that ability.
Okay.
Why?
It takes up enemy slots, so less enemies spawn.
I thought we were just trying to survive X amount of time.
No, we're trying to kill these defense enemies as fast as possible, so we move on to the next wave.
If we're in any other thing except for exterminate and defense,
Exterminate, defense, like survival, it wouldn't matter. Excavation, it wouldn't matter. Alchemy, it wouldn't matter. Void Flood, it wouldn't matter. Assassination, it wouldn't matter. But this is specifically, we need to kill these enemies as fast as possible to move on. So with you taking up enemy slots with your 4, you're slowing us down.
I thought it was a time survival type deal.
No,
waves remaining. It's not a
remaining.
time thing.
I don't see any timer anywhere.
I haven't looked. I'm sorry.
Classic case of no eyes.
No, Necros are just squishy. I'm trying not to die.
How was my twin not died?
I mean, he has all the tankiness that you got.
He's tankier than I am.
But then why are you surprised he hasn't died? Huh?
I can cheat though. He can't.
Yeah, you can. You just respawn him instantaneously.
I mean, yeah, but he hasn't died. I don't need to do that. Come on, Jade enemy. Use it again. Wait, I have max armor. Never mind.
Oh, you want to instantly silk up and convert it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm gonna run around terrified.
I wonder if I get the one that increases my movement speed with how many degrees I have will buff my speed to my 4. That'd be hot.
I don't see
Like
why
the wisp mode's buff you.
I would think any movement speed increase would buff me.
Why is the decree just blank?
Oh.
Let me pick something.
Oh, I hope. Well, you know what? I'll take 50% more damage for double the decree chance. That's what I'll do. Wow. Crit chance is doubled immediately upon grabbing that one. Nice.
We already grabbed all of them?
Yes.
That's fast as fuck.
Yes, we did.
3 of us grabbed a different one.
Yeah, we spawned directly below one, so I just jumped up and grabbed that.
There's one directly to the left as well.
Yeah, there's one directly to the right. Alright.
No.
Wait, he did die.
Madre is calling me.
He did die.
I got the phone. My mom is calling you. Pick up the phone.
Chilling right now. Yeah. Yeah, he's downstairs. Okay. Yeah, everything's fine.
Fine, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Not really. No. Hmm? Wow, just nothing really to discuss about.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
How are you, Boom Boom?
we're just completely different now.
They touched me really real rough like.
Alright, Jesse, I'll role play. You be his mom over the phone and I'll just repeat what he's saying.
Okay. Hey, why haven't you talked to Jonas in a while?
Do you think that's what he's talking about?
That's exactly what they're talking about, yeah.
Oh.
He saw me do it, yeah, he should.
When he gets back, that's it. That is exactly what they're going to be talking about. We'll ask him.
Gotcha.
Because this is reminding me of Squeegee talking to his roommates or whatever.
What generation of roommates?
I don't know.
I feel like there's 5 different eras maybe that we've gone through.
Too, or it might be like one of their roommates' girlfriends or something. He's immune to splash damage? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I've never seen that before.
Why wouldn't he be?
Hunter Munitions is proccing every shot because I have like 400% multi-shot. And so every time it was proccing, it would just show like a white slash symbol, and no proc would happen.
So then you were just doing raw damage, not even a slash.
Oh, I wasn't even doing damage when I was hitting him in the head. Yeah, well, he wasn't taking.
You don't
damage.
shoot him in the head. You shoot him in the belly.
I'm built different, Chase. After playing Sight, the only place I can shoot them is in the head. It's the law.
There's the law.
Excavation. Oh, are you back?
Mm-hmm.
Was your mom talking about Jonas?
Just asking me a couple stuff, but yeah.
Do it. Do it.
The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect.
Sure. I mean, it's not like Heltron has armor anyway, and that's better than all the other choices. I just don't know if that applies to her one.
My fire rate's gonna be so high that the mag is gonna dump in a quarter of a second.
Where's the highest one?
An extractor is out of power.
I didn't ask Cephalon Samaris, so shut up, ape.
Sure, I'll take that one. Fine by me, Jelly Bean.
My crit damage has been doubled, and now I also double hit everything. All my melees are double hit.
They hit me one time and it maxed out my armor. What is this weapon? A bubble gun?
Urelli's weapon?
Odin.
The compressor?
Yeah, compresses Urelli's.
That's fucking... Fire rate increase on it's hilarious. You know what? I'm gonna hit everything.
Is that a loner gun?
Yeah. I can't tell if I'm killing them or my clone.
Well, the clone only does melee if you're shooting, and he does shooting if you're melee, so...
He's standing next to the dude I'm hitting, and I can't tell if I'm like one-shotting them or if my clone is meleeing them and killing them. Because it looks like it's doing damage. It looks like you like build up to a one-shot or something. Like, I don't know if all the status, like every bubble is a status proc or something. Do you know if... I don't even know what this ability is. Cloudwalker heals... It does.
Clone.
Okay,
Yeah, heals you and clone.
Neat. I can't believe he's the most played frame in the game. Like, the most played frame is literally a monkey. Like,
I mean, I don't understand why people play him now as much as they do. Because the reason he was the most played frame, put on the Kubazar, let him do stuff. But that doesn't exist anymore. So I don't understand why people would play Wukong as much as they do for him to be number one. Like,
Tiny.
If you're wanting a speed Warframe, there's better speeds than Wukong. If you're wanting a unkillable Warframe, there's better unkillable Warframes than Wukong. And then for just killing efficiency, Wukong's not a killing efficiency kind of Warframe. So I don't understand why he's the most played.
yeah.
I understand
it's
in the
never
past,
really...
but not now.
Since the Kubazar was nerfed, all primary AoE weapons were nerfed, that whole meta disappeared. There's no really point in playing it.
It's like, if you want a fast frame, just go play Titania. She's borderline unkillable.
I'm pretty sure. No. Depending on if Sight's helmet ability is his invisibility, that would make Titania insane. Absolutely
I'm going AFK.
insane.
An extractor requires power. Enemies are assaulting
Fucking
your
8.
excavator.
Can one of y'all revive him? I'm defending this.
I sense another
I should be able to get him.
treasure.
Oh god. Get shaped first.
You
Alright.
allowed the enemy to
Oh.
destroy an excavator.
You're not reviving him, by the way.
Jesus.
I know. I'm dead.
No, you're an 8.
I thought you were talking. Yeah.
Me, I swear I was holding X on him.
Excavator under attack.
It's weird. You have to be like in his asshole. I don't have energy.
Extractor
Holy fuck.
deploying.
Oh, I'm out of urge
Where
too,
did my
shit.
energy go, bro?
You have gained much. If you
Oh no.
Wait, what about
Daily
Case,
stage
though?
4 reward plus 50 XP. Interesting.
Case is an ape.
That's something new they
may
added.
now leave.
It auto.
Last second.
Need to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. The jackal. A graceless machine with no
Damage
business
increased to 100%.
Dispatch it and move
Whew.
on.
Versus fire rate cumulatively.
A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest.
Okay, I do enough damage, luckily.
Do not hesitate to attack.
Empty the whole mag in a quarter of a second, and then
You just went
surely that's
underground,
enough.
and why did I move
You
like
could
that?
go underground. Yeah. That is whack.
Now,
He
strike
just
where the
slowly came out of the
Yeah.
You have
Was a
triggered
fucking
the
mole.
preset.
Did I actually go down? Or no?
You did.
Okay, that's what I thought.
There's actually something funny with that. I told Tevin to revive you. He tried to revive you, and then he went down. There's 2. Where's the third one?
Sure, I guess.
Oh, I went the wrong way. It's right here. It's right in front of me.
You see it?
Yeah. Where'd it go? I
Huh?
lost it.
What do you mean you lost it? It's right here.
Oh, there. I got confused where I landed. Or I fell down there.
Where did Tevin go?
Don't worry, I got roased.
Hercules, Hercules.
I wonder. Can I just fake taste it? Face tank this?
I can.
I know, I can't.
Cheat.
Just knocked me off the map.
Just get prime sure-footed, idiot. That still knocks you back, though, I'm assuming.
Yes, that is a...
What protects it?
It's a different kind of CC.
Is the heat Eximus, does that knock you back?
No. It is literally only this
only
Jackal
one I care about.
Slam.
What the hell just happened?
I think the reason it does that is because it has a nullification effect to it.
Okay.
Because whenever you get hit by that Jackal Slam, it turns off all your abilities.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I was wondering what was killing my clone, and it's.
Fuck, I'm not
fucking
even in it.
laser.
I'm not even touching it.
You're touching it.
I was not touching it.
He touched the button.
You're faking a fraud.
Skill has triumphed over mere machinery.
No, don't do it.
Have done well.
No, don't do it.
Do it.
To be content with merely doing enough. Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge.
I do like that they buffed cold so that it actually does something now. That is kind of neat. That orb didn't want me to grab it so bad it flew right into
sped up.
Like, bro. I went Cloud Walker and it's like, hell no. Not you.
Bitch.
Wait, I can't grab it in Cloud Walker anyway. That's kind of gay.
I mean, you're intangible, so I'm not surprised.
No, that's still some min-on-min action.
Making good.
Tevin understands. He gets it.
Jesse?
What's up?
You're faking game.
You're a fake and a fraud.
You're a coward? Fraud.
You're taking up the oxygen, bro. Just come on, stop breathing. In Minecraft.
Can you stop your goon streak right now, please?
But I can't, master.
Oh. I was touched.
That sounds so hot. Where are you
Me
at?
after therapy.
Oh.
My psychiatrist asked me where he touched me on the doll.
I was the doll.
Yeah.
My optometrist had me take my shirt off.
He says
Every 50 armor grants 10% power strength. Well, guess what? I'm the armor god.
I wish I had more armor.
Armor's kind of useless in a sense.
It only gives you so much DR.
You can still be one shot if something hits you for 2 billion. Like,
Correct, because 99% or 1% of 2 billion is still more than 7,000 health, or how much you got. Or that's me. You're 1,500.
Yeah. Like, it's okay for right now. I've had my full orb. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I just kept running. What if my celestial twin could have its own orb?
Fuck over here, you little shithead, or just sped up to like Mach 30 right there. Come here! Come here! Oh my god, man!
Did you get it?
No! Every time I get closer, it just speeds up.
Yeah, oh my god, it is moving fast as hell.
Where did it go?
I grabbed? No, it's
see
over
it.
here. I don't know where I went.
You grab it with the operator. That's how you can or yeah. Consistently. That's the word that I'm looking for.
That's a I think you're speaking gibberish, buddy.
God bless you. Wait, what? Sure.
Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need.
Sure.
Retrieve them. A blast crucible. Mix heat and cold amphors.
Do I not? Vault the balefire. Oh. It only has that thing when it's in the 4. I understand. Go back to your country.
Oh.
Magnetic blah blah.
completely with that.
Okay. My Jesse, my shield regen from Arcane Aegis is so fast. It's
Ace, I just got knocked back in my 3.
it's killing you.
I didn't even know that was possible. The assassinate boss didn't do it, but apparently dude with a scythe is built different.
I wonder if they if they considered adding like a fail function of like accidentally throwing the wrong chemical at it that you just cause it to explode.
That'd be funny.
Like, yeah, we'll just keep throwing gas when it doesn't want gas at it.
What the fuck just happened?
No,
I did not mean to hit middle mouse there.
I was touched by Jesse. Very appropriate.
I don't think you were. I think that's slander.
Thank you for defending me, but no, I touched him.
OJ, you weren't supposed to say it.
The glove fits, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but if I did it though.
That is insane that he did that. That's the case, and it's like, alright, double jeopardy isn't a thing, but if I was to do it, I would have done it exactly like how it was done. That's also crazy that that's how he won, was that a golf glove doesn't fit on his hand.
Glove don't fit, it wasn't me. What the fuck?
They're dropping like fucking flies.
Excuse me, what?
You are being
Fly
dropped
dropper
on
says
your
what?
head like a monkey. Monkey pussy says who?
Huh?
Who?
Holy shit. Did a 2 billion red crit. What the fuck?
What?
Okay. I accidentally heavy attacked as Wukong and
Accidentally
I'm out of
genocided a race of people. Oops, my bad.
whoopsie daisy.
I just got one tapped. I didn't have any energy to go invisible.
Will you lay your sword aside and rest?
Ooh.
Melee attacks
Sure.
twice, you.
More movement speed, I'll take it.
The longer you can keep this undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Still killing Eximus in under 1 mag.
Jesse, one of the main reasons for Condemn, because if they don't have shields or armor, I can't use pillage on them to get shields back.
Yeah, if you're like an infected, yeah, that makes sense.
Sure. Doesn't even have to be that. It can just be that the enemy hasn't died yet, but they don't have any more armor anymore.
Fuck. Why was I doing magnetic damage? Huh?
Did you ever get a decree it's like doing cold damage 80% or
No.
something?
No cold decrees. My first decree was DR.
The more movement speed that I get, the more slidey the helicopter form becomes.
Wait for crit damage is doubled. Are you gonna come down?
This dude, yeah.
Like, what the fuck? I have to wait for this shit to recharge.
He was promised paid days off,
damn it,
okay?
bro.
PTO.
Homeboy is
Just taking
he's
his
not
PTO
even
now.
shooting at- Alright, whatever.
Homeboy be glitched.
And he hit me with the magnetic rock because he likes men.
No! Oh my. It pulled me out of my 4. I liked in being in my 4.
Holy fuck.
My feet not being on the ground upped my survivability like 1,000-fold. Your support helicopter's here.
Helicopter dad.
Another magnetic proc. You are the absolute most cringe person. Come here. One singular magnetic proc that goes away 7,000 energy. That is my shields.
I need my helicopter parent.
Another one. Stop! Please, master. I need to use my abilities to live. I say we let him die.
Oh, criminy.
I say survival of the fittest. We cut our dead weight.
Who were your other options, Stefan?
No, he'd get new options if we leave. So asking his options now, or
I mean, no, because he picked Necros because he likes Necros. That's not.
It was the only frame that I really had that has anything that's built on him.
But
I'll
like,
take
was
one of
there?
my strength,
Do you
I guess.
remember
I had-
any of the other? Like, was Loki one of them?
No. It was the portal, not the portal, the dude with different dimensions.
Limbo?
Yeah.
Limbo would have been better. You can just.
That's what I said. That's what I asked.
I didn't hear you ask anything. I just heard
You
say,
asked
"Ooh,
that
necros,"
before
and
we
like,
got into the activity. You didn't ask like you knew you had the option, unless you looked beforehand, because you can.
Ask, like, would Limbo be better for survivability then? Because you guys said grab some.
Limbo is technically the best for survivability. You just fucking sit in your.
No, because it doesn't protect you for the Jade Light.
Just fucking dodge. What?
Just don't get hit. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just don't get hit. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I agree.
Same thing with like invisibility. They're not going to be targeting you. I mean, they would target you in the other dimension. They just couldn't hit you. Jade could. Any Eximus can, but normal enemies won't.
Stand fast.
Oh, he, hoo. Oh, he, hoo. Audio jungle.
One punch. It would. It would. Why wouldn't it knock me off the cliff?
Turns off Celestial Twin.
Turns off Celestial Twin, cancels my 3, so I lose all my armor.
Who is this Eximus that's just throwing me into the air?
I lose brains out, don't worry.
Wow! I'm getting tossed around.
It's all these heat Eximus. Also, with Limbo, we can protect defense nodes in higher levels.
You'd like to think that. You'd like.
We're about to be level 1,300, I think, next round.
Oh my magnetic. Stop aiming for. I literally can't turn fast enough in this form. Cast my 4 to immediately uncast my 4. Thanks, Chief. There we go. Crazy? Okay, that time I hit the wrong button.
There's this fucking magnetic rock ape.
If only for now.
Oh, shit.
Sure. Yes. All the decrees I'm getting are just not at the snuff.
I can no longer open decrees.
Why?
I don't know.
Hit type slash unstuck.
Oh, now I can do it. I didn't type nothing, but I can do it now.
It's just a loading thing.
Skill issue, I guess.
Have it on this one. Don't use your 4.
I used it on accident.
Yeah, oh yeah. Never mind. That's huge. Always airborne.
Gonna get to the point. Ah,
Yep. You were saying?
I'm coming.
It's like we get to the point where I can one-shot fuckers, but they one-shot me as well. So.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that, sir. No, stop. You're not gonna magnetic block me, not today. Suck beans.
No. Bugs on toast, mate.
No. You know what would be a fantastic bug? You do this steel plant circuit for like 2 hours, and then all your decrees just stay with you permanently, no matter what you're doing.
That'd be a crazy as fuck bug. Kome on crack. You know, like if you just got a new weapon and you looked at its stats, you know how scuffed that would be?
I don't think the stats on the weapon would change. It would just be all
damage
all
is
the
double,
math.
yeah.
No, I'm saying like I would think how the math would be portrayed. It wouldn't show that. You would see normal stats, but then when you got to shoot it, like it doesn't factor in Warframe buffs when you're looking at the stats of your weapon. I'd assume it's the same thing here.
Not like from abilities, but from Archon shards it does. Like Kalervo, like my melee weapons have like 14 times crit damage. Because they've got purple shards on there.
Excuse me, say. Trying to change the song.
You like men.
You like men? Guess I.
Stop sending me pictures of gay dudes kissing.
Stop it!
Turning me on.
Stop sending me pictures of gay dudes,
Stop
black dudes kissing.
showing me pictures of gay black dudes kissing. Stop it! It's turning me on! Stop!
I mean, we can't fail it, but this is gonna take a while, I think.
No. I CC all the normal enemies. They can't do anything.
They're gonna fuck me in the butt.
Huh?
They're gonna fuck me in the butt.
How do we have 18 cracks?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Huh? What do you mean?
You just
No, I fell off the map. No. Joker, no.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator. Excavator is almost destroyed.
Yeah.
Excavator lost.
Oh, we
I
got
fell off the map.
destroyed.
No.
Took me way too long to get here. I fell off the map.
Get out there, Celestial Twin.
Yeah, there showed you.
He got that dog in him, bro.
Hey, guess what, guys? I can't get on today, but I'm getting on Borderlands 3.
Is he still on?
Yes.
No. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
You know
Did he
that
hide
game
his-
that no one really cares about anymore? I'm still playing
Well,
it.
he does. He does. And that's all that matters.
Dude, he plays like he was suggesting to play Black Ops 3 again.
For what?
I wasn't paying attention.
For what
Zombies.
reason?
I was checking to see if he was actually on.
He wants to play mod zombies again. I'm like, bro, it's just back and forth with you.
He can't let
Put
it
it
go.
by COD. I don't want to feed into it.
No, I'm not either. I'm like, I'm not doing it. Grayson fed into it.
Grayson totally. I mean, he wants to play zombies because he hasn't played zombies very much. But we play zombies a lot, or we did.
It's just, it's nothing but nostalgia for him over and over again. I'm like,
I think he's chasing that high when he was younger.
yeah. I'm like, bro, just you'll feel better if you just move on to new things.
Bro, it's 2025. You like
Come on, play Fortnite. Like, what are you doing?
games from 2010
Do
are
not
just
hit the same.
objectively worse than games that are out today. It's just you have to know what games to look for because there's a lot of not good stuff out on the market.
Like he doesn't even like Elden Ring. I don't. How is that possible?
I don't know how
One
it's
of the
possible.
most number one game in the world. Like,
I got magnetic procced. All my energy disappeared.
Yeah. If anything happened to me,
the
I just
best
don't
RPG.
die when it happens to me.
The fuck is hitting me? Why did I
Literally one of the best video games of all time, and
No, I didn't like it.
I only played it because you guys played it. Didn't want you to
even
feel
though I
bad.
played it by myself, so that which totally means that he had some interest in it because he played it by himself. If you were forced by your friends to play it, you wouldn't play it by yourself.
He was legit saying while we were playing, like, yeah, I really like the game. Like, he was saying he likes it. Bro's just doesn't want to play again. I don't know why.
Like the only thing he's played in the past like 2 weeks is Borderlands.
I
hopped
played
on
Marvel Rivals.
He played Marvel Rivals.
Infamous for a little bit. He played it for 3 days in a row.
But Marvel Rivals is a good game, and it's different. It's like, yeah, sure. It's like,
Dude, stop! I keep getting knocked out of my 4.
you were standing there.
My energy.
I got hit. Oh, I'm out of energy too. Experts just keep fucking dying.
No. Couldn't be me.
Grundle would have been more fun, but holy shit, would I have died more often. Did we get the decree? Third one?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Fuck you.
I swear I got the 3rd one.
I grabbed the 3rd one just then.
I grabbed the 1st and 2nd one. I thought I grabbed the 3rd one.
You
know how like you eat breakfast in the morning enough times so you just totally don't remember that you've eaten breakfast?
Yeah.
Because you do it so much?
Yeah.
Same thing. I totally thought I grabbed the 3rd decree.
I don't want to eat breakfast
I
because I
totally
feel it in my
thought
gut.
Mike was a woman.
No,
until-
what you ate for breakfast. Not that you ate breakfast.
what
what
you
you
ate for
actually
breakfast.
ate. You do it so much that your brain just doesn't even remember it because it's not important.
I had pancakes, a sausage, some scrambled eggs, and some bacon today.
Yeah, I went to Golden Corral and licked the fondue. Yeah.
I went to an all-you-eat buffet this morning and ate
Golden
about
Corral and filled up
20,000
my
calories.
water bottle with the chocolate fountain.
It's just that chocolate fountain. The
Not
things
good.
that people do to it.
People touch that, yeah, like no.
Not good.
You might as well just like
Have you?
and then just ugh.
You might as well
There's
just have
videos
someone
of,
like
a ton of
you need someone to serve you the chocolate from the chocolate fountain.
ton of black people that are standing in front of like the fried chicken, and then they put like a whole load of fried chicken and it's gone in like 4 seconds.
Hey, it's free
They
food.
wonder why
Everybody's just reaching and grabbing it by hand.
And you wonder why they have diabetes?
Fried, that's not how that works.
I know.
I
Type 2 or
wish.
type 1?
Actually, that might. No, it's Kool-Aid
Type
water.
4.
Man.
High
Type
cholesterol.
4?
Have you seen
Huh?
the
How do you
Black people have
get
type
better? How'd you get better
Cam
diabetes?
Patterson was like, I'll perform at your stage, but I need these things in the green room, and it was like a fresh cut watermelon and homemade Kool-Aid. So he like read
What would
out
make it
loud.
home-
He's like,
well,
is this serious?
grape-
He's like, I didn't write this. This is what is written on here. And he's like, yeah, man, I need that Kool-Aid. If it's not homemade, I can tell.
What? What
Anti-tetanus
would make
acidic
it
sugar.
homemade? Just sugar and water with some.
You can buy.
No, but that's not
Kool-Aid
homemade. That
pre-made.
you homemade means you made it from scratch. You didn't buy it from a store.
No,
I
you
wouldn't.
think
I wouldn't gather the
these
sugar
people
cane.
are making like
Condensed sugar
condensed
cane into
Kool-Aid
sugar.
powder? No, that's not what's happening. They buy the Kool-Aid powder and then they pour it in, they shake it up, they add sugar. yada,
Okay,
yada.
but when you say homemade, going to a store and buying a Kool-Aid packet is not homemade.
No, but to them it is.
Huh?
You'll get that.
That's
you get
not
that
homemade
purple-
then. You went
Get
and
that
bought a
purple
lasagna from the
But it
store and put it in the oven. That's not homemade.
You
Sure it
see,
is.
here's the thing. You
You
think
need to
Buy the noodles from
Odin?
the store.
These
It's
people
There's a
are
stream.
intelligent.
Odin, there's a
Homemade.
stream.
you think these people understand words correctly?
True, they did create an entirely
I do
different
not
English language.
This person in any way, shape, or form.
There's no failing this. There's literally no failing this.
Next time it hits defense where you have to dip.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator. A way out is now open to you.
Stop!
Oh,
You
I don't like
violated
it.
the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your
Refund.
sentence.
Yeah, here's your
Your
refund.
stolen goods are now
For as long
forfeit.
as you can stand. The jackal may have been sent to explore Duviri. And sure, it never returns.
I heard it.
Body is well
Ah.
armored. The limbs less so.
guess. I don't even know if I'm hitting weak points with this.
Half my damage would increase my ability strength. Yeah, fuck it. I increased. Okay, there it is. I had to reset him. Now he's got 20,000 health. I blew your leg off, homie. What are you doing?
He wanted all 4 legs blown off.
I guess.
Sunken in the ground.
Avoid the beams. You have an opportunity.
I just pulled him from out of the ground.
The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
How did he get 3,000 more health?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Where'd that come from? I don't want to be taxed.
Just a stylish
Damn
bandit
Orkin
slayer.
and their taxes, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bro, he doesn't even have any legs left.
I know. I don't know what's happening right now. I just keep shooting him, and it's a 0, 0, 0, 0. Like, okay, bro. Whatever you feel like coming up.
Wasn't even touching it.
Oh, wait.
Huh?
He?
Who?
You brums.
Change your focus.
Who brought an excavation charger in here?
Who?
You never know. You might need it.
I have to put more gas in the jackal or something.
Exactly.
The overloaded systems.
It doesn't have anywhere to hit it. I don't know. This thing.
I think it's
bugs
whenever
out
the game
so
just
often.
decides that it's like, oh, it's time. It's time to change phases.
Fuck hit me.
He did?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
It's a lie.
He shoots out mines and they fall. They take a second. You got hit by one of those.
That's some great bullshit.
As a warning.
I'm gonna brum.
You better stop!
Can't fail. Literally can't fail.
Or later. But leave
So close.
Literally,
Boys,
don't.
got a question for all of you.
Must make sure that you do that.
Boys, I have a question for all 3 of you. Declare order.
to keep them at bay. The void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the
I could walk around that all day, I would.
And a Megatron outfit?
Yep. Just sweating in there.
Sure, let's jump higher. Gain more damage from being airborne.
Boys.
Got a question for all 3 of you.
That was a weird interaction. If I'm in Cloud Walker and I pick an intrinsic, I'm in there forever.
How'd you get out of it? Just cast it again?
Yeah. Well, no. As soon as I picked the intrinsic, the timer started again. But it doubled my speed. I was flying fast as fuck. There was like drift. What do you think Josh will start playing good games?
Never.
What day is
I
it?
mean, he played a good game yesterday.
Yeah, but
That's true.
does that really count if he plays it once in a blue moon?
Well, he played it 3 days in a row, didn't he? That's not once in a blue moon.
3 days in a row, and then he stopped. And I think yesterday he.
Well, he plays it for like an hour or
He
two,
skipped a
and
day.
then he gets on Borderlands.
Like, I don't even know what he's doing. on
He's
Borderlands either.
just doing what he's always done. play the game.
You said just
I mean,
wasting
what
time.
can you do in Borderlands that many? It's like replaying Destiny. Like,
No,
it's not like
it's not the
Skyrim or
same.
Fallout.
Because with Destiny, you can't really replay it. You have to make like a new account. But with Borderlands, it's you create a new character and then you play through the whole thing and you level up all the way to
Just
max
make a new
level.
character on Destiny. Like, why not just do that?
Because it's not the same. Because there are account related things, so you can't redo account only stuff.
I'm just glad you guys are finally done with that shit.
Well, the game
they
reached the
ruined
end.
it.
Yeah, it was like the game reached the end of its life cycle. There's literally nothing more. I finished playing the game because the game is complete essentially. I'm not expecting anything else from Bungie. I'm not expecting them to make a comeback at all. Like, it's cooked.
It's never gonna be as
I
good
was
as the
saying, aren't
Halo
they
3
starting
days.
to like, shut it down?
No, Bungie is
Halo Reach and Halo 3 days are the peak.
Destiny is the only game that Bungie is making money off of right now, especially the mobile game. Which, it's funny that the mobile game has more features in it on its alpha release than Destiny took 10 years just to get a Fireteam Finder.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy.
From what I've seen, the mobile game is actually pretty good. It's just gotcha.
Gotcha.
So you have to gamble for the people that you want.
Damn it.
I'm literally done with any gotcha style game. We literally can't fail. We can't fail. It's alchemy.
You want to revive me? Hello?
Nah.
When we teleport?
Oh, it just auto revives.
Yeah. I was like, I don't have to bother with you. You'll get up on your own.
Okay, yeah, reduce damage, please. Thank you. I'll take
I haven't
that.
gotten any of those yet.
Jesse, it's kind of like how the MCU was cooked after they finished Endgame. It's like the same thing here.
I think if
They finished their
Well, I mean,
Light and
to be
Dark
fair, it was
saga,
just
and
too
once you
liberal.
finish with that, which was like the whole point since its inception,
Destiny,
where do you go
yeah.
from there? So it's like I'm not surprised it's cooked because you've
I mean,
reached.
they could have done a lot of shit, but they ruined
Sure,
one
they
of their
could
best
have, but
characters.
that you're asking somebody who had a 10-year plan, and that's now it's probably an entirely different team that's working on it. A whole bunch of creative directors and whatnot are gone.
A lot of women.
They also are based in Washington, Seattle specifically.
Liberal.
I was going through and looking at all of the games that have come out recently, and the only game developer that's American that's actually doing anything good is Doom with id Software. Every other one is
From Software is
some-
European?
id
Japanese.
Software.
No,
id Software.
that's not what I'm asking.
From Software is
From
Japanese. From Software
Really?
is Japanese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Japanese.
I guess that makes sense.
From
yeah,
Soft is Japanese. There's a whole bunch of either French or Swedish or Finnish or Norway, but not American. Like, yeah, Blizzard, they're cooked. Like, NetEase is Chinese, so
They just lost. Yeah, everyone's done with Overwatch because they don't do anything to
everyone's
the game.
done with Bethesda games because they really haven't released anything good. The last thing that they released in like the 5 years is Starfield, and that was
They
that
keep
was-
hinting at Elder Scrolls 6, but they've been doing that for 10 years.
I've only
Like-
seen Todd hint at Elder Scrolls 6 one time.
I mean, they better
And that was,
fucking
like, 5
cook and
years
get rid
ago.
of that shitty engine that they use.
But I'm not even going. I don't even trust Elder Scrolls 6 because if they follow the same Bethesda formula, it's a dead formula. Starfield showed that it's too old of a formula.
Yeah, we need some like.
They have to innovate and not
We
just
need
do the
some- we
same
need
thing that
some,
they've always
Sword
done for
Art
10
shit.
years.
We need some randomly generated AI quests to continue to generate quests.
No, you don't want that. Somebody needs to curate that, and there's no way you're able to get that out.
I mean, the modding community made Skyrim has kept Skyrim alive.
Yeah, but
Like,
that's the modded community. That's not
yeah,
the actual
like the modders
developers. That is the company that does the marketing and the creating of the actual
Yeah, the
game.
people who love actually.
Because the modders
love
are
the
only
game.
the modders only able to run because the developers of Bethesda allowed them to walk. Especially endorsing it and having an own modded store and like on
Well, it's just
console being
insane
able to
that
install
some
mods.
dude on his computer will take more time to make a more fleshed out story in a mod.
That's
and
why,
make it-
like, at this Game Awards, I don't think there was a single American game that was for Game of the Year.
Yeah, because
Silent Hill
Americans are getting lazy
2,
with
Silent
it.
Hill 2, that's Japanese. Stellar Blade, that's South Korean. Black Myth
That is
Wukong
fucking A
is
shit.
Chinese.
That game should have won.
What else do we got? Dragon Age: The Veil Guard. No, that never even made. That made accessibility. That's what that made.
Revive me.
Shut up, liberal.
Astrobot was Sony, which is Japanese,
I don't even know how, like,
because that game was fantastic.
I've never even seen
Black Myth
anything on it.
Wukong should have won because it was better,
Amazing.
bigger, the art,
Visually,
especially with the each
like,
end chapter.
Per cinema.
But
Pure cinema.
there was a bias because do you know how the ranking
Yeah,
was
they're-
done by the panel? It was 90% like Rolling Stones and those kind of journalists versus 10% player voice. If it was like 70% player voice, 30% judges, Black Myth Wukong would have won.
Links. No, but they need to keep their.
I've never understood.
I don't
awards
understand
and
why you
shit
ask
like that.
Rolling
You have these
Stone
people
about
that have
video games. It's
no-
Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Who at Rolling Stones actively plays enough of the titles to know which one's going to be Game of the Year?
And if they did they even finish the game? Like,
Black Myth Wukong took a lot to get to the true ending. Do you think a Rolling Stones journalist is able to do that? I don't think
doesn't
so.
even probably couldn't even get past Tiger Vanguard. Then again, that's the first difficult boss of the game, but
I thought they slightly nerfed Tiger Vanguard post-patch.
and I somebody win. Guess what? You can't hit me, bitch.
Well, they fixed that because he wasn't supposed to be
I knew
outside
it.
of his arena.
Bro, I was screaming like this whole
Because
fucking
you
boss
go to
is
attack him?
bugged.
No, I'll leave my arena. And it's like, well, what do you... What?
No, now he's gonna cast this whirlwind outside the arena. I don't even see it coming. It hit me, knocked me up, and I'm dead. Like, I knew that shit was bugged. I'm like, this is not how this fight was intended.
Bro, I just want to throw these orbs and not be one shot.
Imagine not being able to res yourself. Jesse, I have so much degree damage buffing that my amp is one-shotting.
You know, I can kill them. It's the survivability. Like the armor's just outscaled at this point.
I think I don't think he's.
Oh, Shadow of the Erd Tree, which was a DLC, that's Japanese, that's not American.
What? Did you?
All right, we're cooked. There's no way I stay long enough for this.
Okay.
So close.
That was fun.
We're not done.
Not done.
Balatro, local thunk. That's Canadian. It's not even American.
Americans are getting fucking lazy.
No, it's DEI.
That too.
Yeah, Astrobot, Sony, Japanese. Balatro, Canadian. Black Myth Wukong, Chinese.
It's
Final
like,
Fantasy VII Rebirth.
I don't need a black guy and a female, strong female protagonist in every fucking game. It just gets old and.
Like Naughty Dog's new game, Chinese or not Chinese, but Asian female caddy. Like, oh man, already know it's gonna be bad.
Like, it's just, it feels so forced and like, like
Star Wars did.
Because like Naughty Dog was cooking when it focused on, you know, what is his name? What is the Last of Us main character's name? Is it Joel?
Joel, yeah.
Like when it focused
everyone
on
loved
Joel. Mm-hmm. Then you have to go make it about
male
lesbian
role
Ellie
model.
and a not trans but trans-looking female.
She's more jacked than most men. Like,
Yeah.
like the fuck is that about?
Yeah,
And then they just for no reason put a sex scene in there, just out of fucking nowhere sex scene.
all the Game of the Year nominations. It's like Astrobot, Sony, that's Japanese. Baltro, that's Canadian. Black Myth Wukong, that's Chinese. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, that's Japanese. Metaphor Refantasio, that's Japanese. Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, that's Japanese.
Like, I love Angry Joe's rant on Last of Us 2. It's hilarious. And
Part 2?
Dropping a bomb, 2 bombs on a country would make them make the best entertainment in the world.
Also, tentacle porn.
Ninja,
No.
it is.
Okay,
that is why there's declining birth rates and there's too much of a too much of a focus on sexuality. Way too much of a focus.
I'll go to Japan, you know, help out with that population problem.
No, you won't, because you'll just get killed in the street.
Nah.
Bro, I have like the same fucking build.
Did you hear Rampage Jackson talk about that? I'll go over there. And...
The other side is watching.
I can't say what he said, but you know, make a bunch of Japanese.
I'll go to Goth. No, there's too much of a culture difference. Every value that you hold on to, they do not.
I don't know what you've heard, but Japanese women love white guys. These are all shit.
Why can't I pick a gun? Oh, it's a 10-second cooldown thing. That's why. Kunukor! Alright. I have a good weapon. Let's go.
I gotta take a leak real quick and then...
Oh, no one else come through?
I haven't walked through yet, so...
Sure, that's helpful. How does she work?
It's only a one-tap gun? Okay.
Do I have the augment on her? Yes, I do. So, Grave Spirit immediately assumes spectral form. And then 100% chance of weapons to apply Doom. Kills outside spectral form, decreases cooldown. So, Doom condemns an enemy. Okay. Throw sides. Side spread Doom. Grave Spirit gives me increased damage. And always hits enemies with Doom. And then my horse's DR strip.
I could do Frost instead of... You think we better Frost or Mirage for this?
I'm ready when you guys are.
It would be Frost if you had the build for him. Yeah. You would need a lot of range, and then the augment that makes it to whenever you cast your 4 gives you overguard. You'd be unkillable, and you'd kill everything. But that requires the build and the augment.
I don't have the build.
What are your other options?
Mirage and Octavia.
Do Mirage. Mirage is just raw.
I'm already Octavia, so...
Mirage, you just get raw damage increase if you stay in light form.
Ninja.
And you throw a light ball. No, they changed it. No, they changed it. No. They changed it. It's a toggle. You just now choose. You just now choose the damage. Yes. Okay. You choose the damage increase. You choose the damage reduction. It's no longer about standing in light or dark.
Very unclear, especially on these maps. There's no sun.
Which is why they changed it. Was because there's a lot of tile sets now that don't have like shadowing or lighting.
Okay.
They made it more consistent. All right, are we ready?
I am.
7.
I assume so.
Nope. Kevin's not back.
What?
He is back.
He's walking around. What do you mean?
I just said that I'm ready to go.
3?
I said your name and you were quiet.
It's called Eclipse.
Yeah, okay.
Like she has sleight of hand, she has Eclipse. I don't remember the other. Oh, Doppelganger and whatever the ball is called. Whatever the light ball is called.
Teabag to the beat, you go invisible.
%. Oh, what 200% status chance? Yes, sir.
Alright, let me see if by cold. Yeah, sure.
What'd you do? Choose a trap beat? What am I hearing? Do you not have metronome? Oh no, you're not near me. That's why.
I made it specifically you teabag at like a consistent rate, you'll get
A specific BPM that it wouldn't mess with teabag timing. Because if you do it too fast, you actually, when you spam it, you're not within the
you just
rhythm.
kind of like do crouch at that rate, and you'll turn invisible for 40 seconds. I'm also moving, so it's...
Oh, Doom's release date is also like, it's either April or May. Which is sooner than I thought.
So Monster Hunter WoW coming out, which you know that's going to be successful because they know the formula.
Yeah, it's just World but better, and World was their best-selling game, so... And World is their best game, so it's already Game of the Year contender. Yeah, you have that comes out at the end of February. World, I don't think was nominated for Game of the Year.
Really?
So
I
Monster...
don't think so. That doesn't ring a bell.
Monster Hunter World release. Like 2018? Okay. Then 2018 Game Award. Game of the Year nominees. No, it was. It was nominated. Okay. Oh. Right. God of War came out that year.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, no way to beat that.
God of War had way more mainstream appeal.
Yeah, Ragnarok didn't deserve Game of the Year, though.
Yes, it did.
No,
yes,
it didn't innovate enough.
Well, I didn't need it to innovate. I just needed it to give me more God of War.
It had a great story. Like, it was a great
I just
story.
needed it to give me more God of War, and that's what they gave me.
I did see the creator. Kratos was like, he didn't like it, the direction they went, because like this character was supposed to be like one way.
I like him being a dad. I think that's cool.
He's now back. He has now assumed the God of War mantle again, and this time it's like he's not a crazy dude who's just seeking vengeance. He's actually bearing the responsibility of what it means for all the people within the realm that he is the God of War of.
Actually, you know, being a god, doing godly things.
Well, that depends on your interpretation, because most of the time the god's interpretation is that they're just a human with more power and they just do whatever they want.
These are all shit. I'm
You have
getting
rerolls,
dog shit.
don't you?
Yeah.
Or no? You get 3 rerolls, but maybe that's
does
an
one
level.
reroll?
All right, never mind. That's an intrinsic level then.
Fuck's sake, I'm reading. Piece of one fucker.
Sure, moving gives me damage. Sure. Oh, my horses.
I missed. Holy shit. Got you at 0 seconds.
When 0 seconds is a whole second.
We're almost done.
Yeah, I'm tier 9, so.
Yeah.
7, what are you at?
7.
You're tier 7?
7?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't realize there was so much gap
You're
between
right,
8,
yeah,
9, and 10.
It must be like Warframes from 20 to 30 is the same thing as 10 to 20.
I think it did say 7.
7 on the right or the left?
I saw a number. I think I'm 728.
Ah, you know, you're really
I'm
a
not
wealth of
paying attention to
information.
that shit. What?
He pays attention. He uses his eyes.
No, I don't.
You know that thing I want to know
Doesn't
the
understand
progress on, so I
sarcasm,
can
that's
stop. So I can stop playing.
Well, you know the progress when you finish the mission.
Yeah, I know. Like, I want to know how much longer I have left to play. I'm just not gonna pay attention.
What's the button? P?
You can mute it if it's pissing you off.
Yeah, you can. There's an audio slider.
Can I
for
mute
it.
Squirrel Girl? Huh?
Well, the mod.
No, I can't.
No, never mind. They removed the mod for it.
They got rid of the mods. Yeah, you have to listen to her.
I understand
crazy.
skin audio, mods being removed. I get that, but audio mods?
Well, it's any mod in general, because they function the same way using a pack file, so it's just removing the function of pack files.
Just remove the function that removes the function.
All right, Tevin, what does it say? What does it say right there? Tier what?
On the left.
I'm tier 6.
Okay. Yes. So it is more XP to go from 5 to 10 than it is from 1 to 5. Why am I invisible? Right. I teabagged on accident. I'm not even trying.
The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the
What is
excavators
this?
and keep them
Excavation.
powered.
I got 2. Don't know where the third one is.
What's that?
Just say I like to go with her augment.
What does her augment do?
So
I go now.
it makes
Good luck
the
at my house.
3 immediately function, and you start getting the benefits. And then when you kill enemies that are affected by Doom, it reduces the cooldown by 1 second every time.
I don't know
So
what her
then-
abilities do, so I don't know what Doom. Yeah, I'm assuming
Okay,
that's like her own
basically
battle.
you apply Doom, and Doom ups your critical damage and chance by like 200 to 300%. And it's an execute as well, and they explode.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Am I the
So-
only one grabbing power cells?
Yes.
So her 3 supercharges her weapons with the extra critical damage, and then the critical damage effect is doubled on a doomed enemy. And while I'm in my 3, it lasts for 15.5 seconds. My critical damage is 229%. My crit damage... Oh, never mind. That's just doubling that number.
Why can't I pick that up?
And so I pop my 3, and for 15 seconds I'm completely invincible, and I do 229% critical damage. And then the enemies who are also doomed, they spread it to nearby enemies. And I use my 1 in concert with it, and my 1 is a whole bunch of sides that get thrown out, and they will spread the doom, and a portion of the damage is shared between all the enemies that it hits.
Spread your doom.
Okay.
And then her 4 is essentially just an armor strip. It's a bunch of horses that she throws at people.
Yeah, I knew about those 4. I can't pick up these power cells anymore.
So she's essentially a weapons platform
Are you already holding one?
with
No.
her 1 that does some damage.
I don't know if it's because I'm invisible or something. Couldn't tell you.
Well. Fuck, I hit with a magnetic rock.
choose, you may now leave. Will you lay your sword aside and rest, or fight on?
Ugh. Way out of rhythm. Did we now grab all the decrees on one of the levels?
Probably not. Probably the last one. No. Mother bitch.
The battle has barely begun.
Why'd you do that?
Lick it from the back. Why would we purposely put ourselves behind?
What do you mean? We're not behind. We're now too far ahead.
That doesn't make, you can't be too far ahead.
Yeah, you can.
only
Now we're
be
2 out
far
of 3. So now if we want it to not, if we don't want to be confused, we now only pick up 1 on the next one.
Let's just use a brain and be like, oh, we only have 2 out of 3 max, and that's that.
No.
I don't want to think, Massa.
No.
My OCD.
Let the number be what the number means.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you do smell like beans.
Thank you, sir. I guess you've been eating them beans all day.
You got soft hands, brother. You got soft hands.
Borderlands 3 is a game that should be played in 2025. Changed my mind.
I can't, you're right.
I'm gonna make fun of him
Ooh.
constantly for that.
Ooh.
Josh.
What did he say?
Borderlands 3. That's all.
Still talking about him.
Oh, the topic from an hour ago? Okay.
Yeah, I just can't. I still can't believe it. Like I just.
I mean, he's always been like this. I don't know why you can't believe.
I just can't.
He held on to
fathom it.
Destiny like 3 years longer than I did.
True.
Yeah, I don't. That part really threw me for a loop.
Brother.
To stop. Judge for yourself. The Jackal may have been sent to explore Duviri. Ensure it never returns. The body is well armored. The limbs.
We still got 1 more because we're using our brains, right? We're thinking about it.
Oh, Master, please, oh Master.
Boom.
Using the brains we're thinking about.
I want it to be consistent. Where it's when it's 1 out of 3, that means we have 2 left. I thought we have 1 left.
Cry about it.
I am. Tears rolling down my face.
Shivers down my spine.
What the fuck?
Is he flying for anyone
It put
else?
me in the animation, and then nothing happened.
No, you got him.
I didn't count.
You were
towards
doing the
my-
animation. What are you talking about? Just you
I
were
wasn't doing
stabbing
the
him.
animation.
Yeah, you
It
were.
didn't count towards my quest. No, I didn't.
Imagine doing the animation, not even seeing the only animation that you're doing.
It didn't count towards my Nightwave quest, so no, I didn't.
What do you mean it didn't count towards your Nightwave quest? Doing a finisher?
Mercy kills.
You're not killing him.
I
He's
know
not
it
dead.
counts though. I know it.
No,
Counts,
it doesn't.
though. Why? Okay, Chase. How am I at 9 out of 10 when I haven't mercy killed anybody?
Because you've
It's
been
'cause of
mercy
this
killing
fucking
people?
guy. No.
Odin, is V rizzing intentional?
Yes.
Why would you spell it incorrectly?
V Rising.
But you named it V Rising on the first video.
Who were you rizzing?
we were Rising in that game.
So on the second forward, he's called the titles of the V Rising stuff V Rissing. But the first,
Rissing?
yes, it's not even Rizzing because there's a Z in Riz.
Whatever. It's a stupid joke. I'll change it.
It's just you made the first video V Rising, so it's normal, and then all the other ones are just spelled wrong.
It's a stupid joke.
It's you spelt it wrong. It's a funny
No,
joke,
stupid.
but you spelt
Like,
it wrong.
the other thing is that when somebody goes to search V Rising, they're not gonna find you because you spelled it wrong.
V Risen.
There's one homie all the way over here.
Okay, so kill him. Yeah,
Am I reviving you?
Also,
No, you have the Bubonico.
I didn't also fucking cap.
So I can't revive?
No, you just weren't doing anything.
I was holding X.
No, you
It
weren't.
didn't say press X to revive.
As you look at your keyboard, how dirty it is, you weren't actually hitting the button.
Blow your brains out. Blowing it. Blowing it.
Sir, get down here.
It didn't say actually. No, I'm looking at this. It didn't save any of the shit that I actually put on it.
See, that one counted.
Why is that made with cap?
Now I
Why
know
does
what that
it say
goes.
Yeah, I didn't save any of the shit. I actually changed it. Yakers. There we go.
We got like 3 left?
We have easily 4 left.
No, because we're getting more with each one.
Yeah, but we're good. It's gonna be 4.
Oh.
It's gonna. I'm not kidding. It's gonna be 4.
And I'm not kidding, it's gonna be 3.
You're trash.
It's like nothing.
Let me turn invisible.
Master, please let me teabag the corpse, Master.
Master, please.
Just fast. If they can't hit me, Jesse, I can't die, right?
That do be how that works. You win the video game by making your enemy's HP go to 0 and not letting yours reach 0.
I think you win wars too. I can't
Hear about
pick
that?
it up.
You know the
Let me
best
pick
way
it
to
up.
win a war?
You can nuke your entire country and their country and win.
Whose HP hit 0 first? I win.
Who got radiation poisoning first?
Who dies of Fent first?
Definitely
I can't
us.
pick these up.
George Floyd, brother. He won.
No, he consumed a speedball.
Weak.
It was an entire speedball that he shoved down his throat to hide it.
Yeah, just that's weak.
Yeah, I should have
Just
microdosed
survive,
Fent
idiot.
beforehand.
He's got weak
Exactly.
knees.
5
You
big
know-
booms for your
Got a
dead
weak
brother.
neck, too.
You know, just
Boom. Boom.
consume a lethal amount of
Boom.
drugs or go to prison, you know.
I can pick up that one though. I can pick up that one.
Chase, I got that
Policies,
with the amount of
procedures, and
transits that you
protocols
have.
are
It gives you
inhumane.
10% movement speed.
I can't hear you.
I got the 10% movement speed per intrinsic.
Intrinsic, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just zooming around with my one.
Who are you?
Nisha.
Ah.
7-0 for a good time, not a long time.
What?
I am
What?
fighting.
I am. Yes.
Have you seen that meme where he keeps saying discombobulate over and over again? It's so funny.
Discombobulate. Is it corrupted? What is happening? I don't understand about your country.
I don't understand about your. I don't understand anything about your country. Like, so why the tentacle porn?
Why not?
Why not?
Because vanilla doesn't do it for me anymore, brother.
So you gotta add some chocolate
on a pogo stick, wearing a bikini.
Normal women don't do anything for me, brother. It's gotta be kids.
What?
I mean, it's literally how you get lolly, is because you just get to a point where you're so desensitized to vanilla that you have to move on to something else.
Somebody yesterday who was like, they had pedo in their name, and I hope this was a joke, but they were genuinely asking, is anybody in this lobby
that
under
guy,
7?
yeah.
7 or...
Yeah, that dude. That was
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother. That
Everybody's running in place. I'm gonna get kicked.
How do you think that was a good idea?
Everybody's running in place on my screen. What am I doing?
Let me find you.
you're
You
just
are
standing still.
teabagging. That's what you're doing.
Okay, now you're like lagging for me. Odin's just running in place with his clones running in the opposite direction. I don't. I can't throw my one out. Now everybody's moving. Everything caught up.
Ah, you were living in the past. Crazy.
Yes, yes. Went back in time. I was still in Warframe 1999.
Oh, bro!
Oh, we got 2 more.
Yeah, 3 from before this round.
No, we have 2 more. This one and one other.
Okay, last round we needed 3 more. Now
No.
we need 2 more.
No. Last round was the 3.
I hear about your big brother dying. You get 5 big booms for that.
Boom.
Boom.
Dude, I'm so sorry about your big brother dying.
Boom. Boom.
I'm just gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your arm.
No.
Kid's a legend for that.
Wait, elbow?
You know what? I think he was right. I didn't care that you broke your elbow.
Arm?
Okay.
Oh, I don't care that you broke your elbow. What? I misremembered it this whole time?
No, you're right. It is elbow because elbow's way more funny than arm.
You know what? I'm about to say it.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
And the kid's right.
Yes.
We didn't already grab the intrinsics, did we?
Yeah.
I just have these health and energy orbs that keep following me and making the noise whenever you pick them up over and over.
Oh, it does that to me too.
False.
How do you die?
Oh, wow, look at him die.
Prepare to receive life support.
I don't get it. You can be invisible forever.
The moment we're done with this, my internet has to be restarted. So I will leave momentarily. Well, not momentarily.
This one or after the next one?
I'm gonna momentarily put my finger up your ass.
Huh? I beg your pardon.
I cough. Awful boy.
No.
Let me revive him. Please.
Just jump off the map.
I can't revive him.
Go kill yourself.
I think it's I'm lagging. I don't think it's.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh.
We got the Costco guys. Where are the Walmart guys?
Probably.
Well,
in a
it's
dealership
comedy.
parking lot. Sorry, a Dodge dealership parking lot.
Just need a little fat, brother. Please, spare me some fat.
Fat.
Just a little bit of fat. I don't need much.
Just need a little bit.
Let me tweak, sir, please.
Just one hit. Just one hit.
Please, I need it. I'll let you see my ball, man. I'll suck your dick, man. Please.
Now that's an addiction, man.
I used to suck dick for coke. I seen them. So that's an addiction.
Yeah. This is the last one.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've been doing my math, Jesse.
Jeez.
I was right, you were wrong, just a bit.
Jeez. I'm off the cliff.
Jumping off the cliff with the Glock in my hand.
I was wrong.
Glock in my Rari.
Glock in moral acceleration, you say?
How are you sucking your really you crazy really me, man?
Suck it till I beg.
I got a Glock in my Rory. Got a Glock in my wife's vagina. Oh wait, shit. I'm sorry.
Dead.
Bad dog.
My bad, dog.
Josh needs to get some more original jokes.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know how to respond to the guy who said hypothetical boys that are cute.
Hey, brother.
It's original. I mean,
It was original. Not my fault. These boys are
I mean, no,
so cute. Okay?
true. Yeah, Catholic Church has been doing that for years.
I mean, public schools are more of a threat than the Catholic Church.
In recent times,
I agree. The government. Like, that's why I watch One Piece. Rebel against the tyrannical government. Yeah. I need my Fant.
Please,
Well, let me have
please,
it.
government, don't take my fan away, please.
Please.
It was just a little bit of Fant. Hey, come on, man.
It don't hurt nobody. That's not me.
I wasn't telling it.
I wasn't giving it to 6-year-olds on the playground for money.
Yeah, you were. Don't worry.
I just need to buy more fan.
Just need to buy more Fant.
The paradox stabilizes.
I upsell at 300% because they don't understand the
No,
market.
I go to the back of the room, the store. There's a hole. You know, I'll put.
Huh?
Yeah, what?
Just fan inside of a glory hole? Is that what you're trying to say? He promised that a glory hole would have fan, officer.
I suck dick for Fant, man.
What do you think the people that will like try to buy like coke or something like that or meth and then they'll call the cops? They'll be like, "This guy stole my money." It's like, "All right, what were you doing?" Like, "I was trying to buy meth from him and he took my money." Okay, man, that's
Sir, that's a transaction.
not quite how that works.
Even though it's an
Imagine
illegal
dying.
transaction, it's a transaction.
Imagine dying when you can be infinitely invisible.
Huh?
Why did I play this frame? I played this frame for y'all and nobody's doing it.
Why would I?
Running away from me. And I
Why would I bother? Why would I bother staying near you when I'm never near you at all?
I'm in the middle of the map constantly.
And I'm constantly not there.
I'm zooming.
Dude, this
Constantly throwing.
hollow makes my screen so bright.
Fucking Ichigo? What are you talking about?
What? Oh,
Dark Souls?
it's called Grave Spirit. I forgot the name of it.
Graves from League of Legends?
Oh, 1,000 Year Blood Ward continues to go hard.
Because of League of Legends?
What? Oh, that's the final. That's the final arc of Bleach.
Oh, Blood War, yeah. Is it over now?
1,000 Year Blood Ward. No, we're on the finishing. Like part 2 is finished.
And there's gonna be a part 3.
Yeah, I don't know how many parts in total. I'd assume part 3 is the final part because of how much has happened.
Ichigo's mid.
Because I saw where they went to like
Huge
the full
disagreement there.
that area.
But Bleach is way more about Ichigo when you have 13 guards, captains, with 13 lieutenants, with then all the other people that are within the Ichigo
It's mid
circle.
because Squeegee likes it.
What does Squeegee have to do with this?
You're really gonna let him
No.
decide
Let
what
him
you like?
dictate how good a show
I'm
is.
kidding. I am kidding.
It has a
Hitting
better
on that.
soundtrack than both Dragon Ball and One Piece and Naruto.
His song, yeah.
I'm just saying
Whenever
overall. Like I
you
have the
start hearing
entirety
the
of
song,
I
you're
have
like,
the entirety of the Bleach soundtrack. I do not have the entirety of Dragon Ball or Naruto or One Piece. Like it's just its
A lot of
soundtrack
One
is
Piece
better.
is whack. The classic one though is I like that one, but most of them are just whack. Are you okay?
All right.
Yeah.
My internet's gonna shut